So we are underway. Remember, it's three-minute rounds in these quick-fire amateur contests. Of course, the boxers wearing head guards. You can see the white segments on the gloves, and that's how they have to land a scoring shot tonight. We've got the computerized electronic scoring system outside the ring, and inside the ring for the Army, Private Ashley Williams in red, and for the Navy, leading physical trainer LPT Gareth Smith. Mickey, what do you make of the opening exchanges there? Quick out the blocks, aren't they?
Yeah, it certainly was, and the little guys, you know, we're expecting them to be fast, but these two guys, I think they could box in telephone box, Phil, you know. The action's been swift and fast straight away. I noticed Williams caught Smith a left hook early on, but now Smith has been more the aggressor. Nice body shot from him now. Looking, switching heads to body. It's certainly warmed up within the first minute. The action is flying.
Well, as we've seen on Hatton TV on many occasions, these amateur contests really do produce some good bouts from time to time, because there really is no time for these guys to get warmed up. It's all action right from the start, and certainly Williams and Smith are getting the night off to a good start here in Aldershot tonight.
Again, Smith favouring that body shot, a left hook round the ribs of young Ashley Williams, but Williams is coming straight back at him. Nice jab from him now. He's certainly got the crowd excited.
Yeah, real increase in volume. I think it's fair to say that the Army certainly have a greater number of support here in the arena tonight. Of course, I'm sure the Navy have their fans all over the world tonight watching this live on Hatton TV and BFBS, of course. So in a sense, Gareth Smith is up against it here in the ring, but he's shown some good skills already this evening. Like I say, he does just need to beware that Williams left jab, which has looked a good punch.
It's interestingly, you know, we've got Ricky Hatton here tonight. It was a big left hook to the body, and that's what the punch that Smith fancies. But again, Williams coming straight back at him.
It's always nice when you get a slight contrast of styles. Sometimes if people box in exactly the same fashion, they can cancel each other out. But this is quite a nice contrast between these two, and the contest already warming up nicely.
Both boys have thrown quality shots, Phil, to head and body. This has been a really top-class round. Edgy near the end of the round. For me, I think Smith has slightly edged it. It'd be interesting how the judges score it. As we know, the computerised scoring, 5 judges, 3 have got to hit the buttons at the same time. But that was an excellent first round, Phil, to start the proceedings tonight.
Superb stuff indeed. Yeah, just to confirm what Mickey's saying, it's not quite so straightforward in terms of the computerised scoring here, because what you may think is a good punch, what the judges may think is a good punch, they only effectively have 1 second for at least 3 of the 5 to register. If they all push their button at the same time, then that goes onto the score sheet, and that's how we work out the winner of the contest at the end of 3 rounds. Looks like we've been given a little nod at the moment. 7-6 in favour of blue, so Gareth Smith has just nosed himself ahead, and I think, Mickey, that was more or less the way you saw it.
Yeah, I did. You know, he slightly edged it for me, but again, there's not a lot in it. You know, this is warming up really nicely. It just shows how much it means to these young men to progression in these championships.
Amateur boxing, of course, is already looking ahead to what will be its greatest grandstand showpiece, I suppose, the London Olympics in 2012. For the mathematicians out there, it's just over 500 days now till the start of those games. A little closer to hand, round 2 of this already exciting flyweight contest.
They both set off the way they started the first round. Even man not want to give an inch. Again, the quality feel of both these men. I think Williams is the edge in this second round. Getting through. He's obviously been told to use the straighter punches. A good left hook from him now.
The left hand of Ashley Williams doing a bit of damage in the early part of this second round.
Referee just getting the head guard fixed. That's what I like about amateur boxing, Phil. And the referees are top class. The safety is paramount. It's quickly spotted by our referee, and Tony Davis, the Army coach. Just tightening Ashley Williams, their guard.
Yeah, perhaps worth mentioning at this point that it is Tony Davis, Sergeant Tony Davis in the Army corner effectively. It's Petty Officer Physical Training Stuart O'Connor, his opposite number for the Navy. The cornermen will hope they can really let their boxers do the talking. That's certainly what's happening here. They're toe-to-toe again, Smith and Williams.
Williams is getting through that jab. He's getting through the straighter punches.
Yeah, Smith's legs just buckled for a moment there. He's had to regather his thoughts, just clear the mists around his head. It's been an excellent second round this for Ashley Williams of the Army. Really has stepped up his game.
He certainly has. He's been the aggressor. I think what's happened is Gareth Smith has been dropping his left hand. As you can see, he slightly drops it there. And Williams is having a success now. Again, that left hook.
Well, the atmosphere here is terrific. I hope that's coming across to you wherever you're watching the coverage of tonight's Inter-Services Boxing Championships. And what a cracker of a first contest we've got this evening.
We could all really be on for the fight tonight in the first contest. This is absolutely a barnstormer.
Well, remember, they've got another 3 minutes to go at the end of this one if they're both still standing. Terrific effort being put in by both men.
I'm sure it's kept the judges' fingers busy. But again, it's Williams getting through the cleanest shots. Smith favouring the body shots. But now it's Williams throwing in punches. I'm sure Smith's corner will be saying to him, get your hands up. Again, look at his left hand.
Yeah, Smith's just surviving here at the moment. The bell to end the second round is imminent. It's been a really good one for the Army and Ashley Williams. Gareth Smith has got to tighten up his defences here if he can.
Williams has got a slight nosebleed. Again, toe-to-toe here, cleaner punches again from Williams. Just edging through. Smith has kind of lost his composure in this second round. He's going a bit gung-ho here.
Still trying with the body shots bravely at the end of that one, Gareth Smith, but a much, much better round for Private Ashley Williams. He's a Welshman from Swansea originally.
Right.
Serves with the second Royal Welsh.
All right. So guess what?
And well, he really did come on strong in that round.
He certainly did. He certainly turned it around. You know, he's obviously listened to instructions. You know, the straighter punches. I think Gareth Smith was dropping his left hand, was open to the jabs and the right crosses.
Hey, he's fucked. All right.
I think Gareth Smith was just taken aback, really, by the ferocity with which his opponent came out at the start of that second round. He never really had a chance to gather himself and get a few lungfuls of air in just to get himself into the second round. So Ashley Williams has certainly tipped the contest back in his favour in that second round.
He certainly has, and it's been Anders score. We got it correct. He's edged 22-18 in front. This is a high scoring contest. You don't get many high-scoring contests in amateur boxing now, because as we said, with the 5 judges around ringside.
Certain the volume of punches thrown in this first contest will take some beating the rest of the night, as both men really have given everything. There's no case of anybody leaving anything in the locker room tonight.
Again, it's that jab from Williams getting through.
Yes, I think Gareth Smith might forgive me if I say that Williams is perhaps the better stylist of the two. That doesn't necessarily mean he'll prevail.
Smith has got a good variety of shots. You know, he favours that body shot. But I think I'd like to see him keep his hands up a bit higher. Even when he's going backwards here, he keeps dropping his left.
And certainly Ashley Williams on the front foot again. Gareth Smith for the Navy, just having to try and fathom a way back into this contest now.
Williams slightly turning southpaw there again.
Well, that's another measure of not only his confidence but his ability, if he can switch styles mid-round. Always good to see in a young boxer.
Again, the cleaner shots coming from Williams, but Smith won't be denied it. He keeps coming back.
Williams is an ABA novice Class B champion already this year, so that is a mark of the kind of pedigree he's brought with him into the ring tonight.
Even man won't give an inch.
Yeah, Gareth Smith is trying his best here to drag himself back into it and landing a few good shots, but maybe not quite enough really to trouble Ashley Williams just at this stage.
He's got through. Smith with that wild right hand a couple of times there again. He's got through.
Well, it's a real test of the physical conditioning of these men now, as well as the boxing skills as we get to the later stages of this opening contest.
They're both in tremendous shape, Phil. But again, it's Williams getting through.
Williams, you can see, has taken a bit of punishment. There is blood from around either the nose or the mouth, but he's certainly not letting that hinder him as he pours forward towards the end of this contest, trying to push Gareth Smith back onto the ropes once more. It's fantastic stuff.
Good left hook from Smith. I'm sure the referee can jump in here. He has.
That was a super shot, really rocked back his head.
A big left hook, Phil, but he hit him a couple of times before that with left hooks and right hands. He's being the aggressor.
Yeah, Ashley Williams there just took the opportunity to take some advice from the corner, and he's taking another big punch here. And Gareth Smith is suddenly really pouring it on at the end of this, the third round. Referee just stepping in to warn the Navy man, and the bell signals the end of a thunderous opening contest. And I think all we can say there, Mickey, is more of the same, please.
Oh, please, without a doubt. That has certainly turned the night into hopefully a spectacular evening. That was boxing at the highest quality. It's got everyone on its feet in the arena.
Yes.
And I'm sure the troops in Afghanistan will be on their feet as well. Both men accredit both their services.
Standing ovation ringside, and richly, richly deserved. That was a fantastic contest. I mean, for 9 minutes of boxing, they must have packed in goodness knows how many punches. It was just terrific stuff. And the spirit at the end is, well, really a credit to the sport, and obviously a credit to the services and to these two gentlemen in particular.
I think Blue could have nicked it, Phil, right at the end.
By computer score of 35 to 34, Blue winner.
Wow, doesn't come any closer than that. 35 points to 34. Gareth Smith nicks it from Ashley Williams. It's a win for the Royal Navy, but it's been a terrific effort from the Army representative too. A fantastic start to this evening's proceedings. I just feel sorry for the 20 other boxers who've got to follow that.
Unbelievable, absolutely fantastic. 35, 34. That is absolutely amazing. This shows the quality of both men and how close that contest was. And can you believe it? Smith nicked it right at the death.